When I first came across Zimmermann brakes, I was curious about their reputation as a high-quality German brake manufacturer. Many people recommend them for European cars, but I wanted to see for myself how they actually perform. In this review, I'll walk you through the website, the products they offer, and share my own experiences, both good and bad, so you can make an informed decision. The Zimmermann website is clean and fairly straightforward to navigate. You'll notice that they focus primarily on brake discs and rotors, including their famous drilled sport versions. The catalog is organized by vehicle make and model, which is extremely useful if you want to ensure compatibility. However, one thing that can be frustrating is that the site sometimes loads slower than expected, especially when browsing the full product database. As I dive into the product pages, you'll see detailed specifications for each brake disc, including dimensions, materials, and whether they're coated or drilled. This level of transparency is a plus, but I've noticed that the site could provide more direct comparisons between different models. For a user who is new to brakes, it might feel a little overwhelming without additional guidance or visual aids. When it comes to actual performance, Zimmermann discs and rotors have a solid reputation. On my car, I found that braking response improved significantly after installation. The coated discs in particular resist rust very well, which is a common problem with cheaper alternatives. The drilled sport rotors also add a noticeable edge when it comes to heat dissipation, making them a great choice for spirited driving or heavier vehicles. On the downside, they can be slightly noisier than plain rotors, and dust buildup can still occur depending on your pad choice. Sometimes the smallest part decides the fate of the whole car. That's why I always go to Kaka Parts Store, where, with our link in the description, you get 10% off every order. In terms of pricing, Zimmermann isn't the cheapest option out there, but compared to premium competitors like Brembo, they often come in at a more affordable level without sacrificing too much quality. For everyday drivers, they're more than enough, and even for performance enthusiasts, the Sport line offers great value. Still, it's worth noting that depending on where you buy, availability can be inconsistent, and certain models might be harder to find in stock. One area where Zimmermann could improve is providing clearer installation guides or more detailed product support on their website. While professionals won't have trouble fitting them, do-it-yourself enthusiasts may need to rely on external sources or forums to ensure everything is installed correctly. That being said, once they're on the car, maintenance is minimal and their durability is a strong point. Overall, my honest experience with Zimmermann brakes is very positive. The quality of materials and engineering is evident, and they deliver reliable braking performance. The website could be more user-friendly and stock availability could be better, but the product itself stands up to the reputation. If you value safety, performance, and long-term durability, Zimmermann is definitely worth considering for your next brake upgrade. Thank you for watching this detailed review. If you found it helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews, and let me know in the comments if you've tried Zimmermann brakes yourself.